Well, it looks like we're shut down for today. It is raining like crazy. It won't stop raining. Let me show you what we got going on here. The guys got pretty far yesterday. I actually am pretty impressed at how far they got. Where shall we begin? Welcome in. We're in Bye Bye City Leyte at the build site. So I just wanted to give you a quick look around. Sam, how are you doing, Sam? Did you watch that video where I wore the latex gloves for you? Maybe they weren't latex. Maybe they were that other material. What's it called? Yeah. Anyway, nice to see you. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the fence going up and the pillars or the concrete supports or whatever you call them. They look kind of like these over here. They have been poured. They have been poured. But like I said, it's raining like crazy here in the province of Bye Bye City Leyte here in the Philippines. I think they've been poured anyway. I wasn't really paying attention yesterday. I just heard them mixing and I heard the bucket brigade going. So we got a mound of dirt here. It looks like the drainage is pretty good in here. That's the thing that I wanted to check out. Rain is very inconvenient. You know, it's not very good for building. But let's see. Oh yeah, they are poured. I see how they did that. So they're coming up this high. So they used the same forms that they used over here on this fence. So they were here and yesterday afternoon, they had finished pouring this and they started work over here. Oh, I see how they're going to do it. They're going to put tie beams in up at the top of the fence right there. 5 million people in the house. Thanks for being here. Dan and Minnie's journey. Yeah, so this side of the fence is going to look like that. I'm talking about this side over here. So you got some cured concrete in there, which is nice. That'll have to be rendered so everything matches. They're doing a really, really great job. And what's neat about this is that they also can weld. So they can weld those bars in. Those decorative bars or whatever you want to call them. Security bars. Anyway. It does look like the water is draining nicely. Except here it's pooling. Of course, this is where they mix the concrete. That's what that's all about. You can see how nicely it's coming along. I'm really, really satisfied with the work that they're doing. I'm really happy about it. Yes, indeed. I've got a great big smile on my face. I wish you could see it. Oh, wait. You can see it. Adonaldi 1. Wait. Aldanal Dan L 101. Something like that. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Let me give you a jacket so you don't look out of place. All right, you're going to sleep? We're just getting up this morning. We're just getting up this morning. All right, so here's what it looks like. I just wanted to catch you guys up so you could see what kind of beautiful progress they made. Unfortunately, it's raining. It slowed down a lot. Oh, there's a barangay dog. I don't know what he's doing out over here. It's a beautiful animal. He's very friendly. So, one more thing to show you. I know, I mean, I don't have to do the updates every day, but it's kind of nice. You can see what I see. Do you see what I see? Look at this, see? Good job. And they left rebar there to attach those security bars. That's going to look very nice when it's done. What is today? Wednesday? I doubt they'll be here today because it's raining. I mean, it's been so friggin' hot here that it's about time we got some rain. Who's here? Lorraine Pajadas and Glenda's here. Good morning, good morning. How are you guys? Don't forget, Friday, we have the Friday giveaway starting promptly at 6 p.m. Friday here in the Philippines. We'll be stuffing the pig for Christmas, so we have lechon baboy. Don't be late. That's Philippine date and time, 6 p.m. Friday, our weekly giveaway. We got sand. We got sand. And I think that'll come in handy for over there. Do we have enough sand? We might. You know, we might. We might need another 10 or 20 bags. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure. It does look like we have enough to me. So you can see they're doing beautiful work. I'm very, very happy. I got a smile on my face. And I got the cameras working. I got the security cameras working at the house here. Let me show you that real quick. So apparently the Wi-Fi signal is having a lot of trouble, you know, making its way over to the repeater so that we can get these cameras working, the security cameras. This one's always been working fine. This one over here, a little trouble. See? Yeah, we're building a house. We're building another one. So this was the first one. It's 3 years old. Nice Western looking house. Came out pretty good. But I don't want to be so, you know, I don't want to build it out of concrete. The next one, we're going to use HardieFlex. I think you might know what HardieFlex is, right? Composition concrete fiber board. Anyway, let me go on to what's going on here. So here's what we did. Man Minnie crawled up in the attic. Yeah, she did, because she's small. Oh, let me make my way up onto the porch here. There I am. Hi, everybody. All right. And ran T1 connection line. I haven't hung it yet. I haven't hung it. I'm going to hang it under the eaves as soon as we find out where we want to put this router. So we moved a slave router from inside the house over here. It was by this window. Over here. And we also put a repeating signal over here behind where the concrete's being stored. And then that camera started to fire up. It started to work. See? Oh, we got enough people for building it. We're building a Western style house, not hollow block, and so I'm not sure. And we're using metal. We're using metal 2x4s, and we're also using I-beams. Most people don't have the experience building that kind of a house. We're going to be watching YouTube videos as we go along that shows us how to do it. So that's what we got planned there. Hey, Dan. So the camera's working, and now we're adding camera number 3. And I think camera number 3 will probably be it. That's probably all we're going to do are 3 cameras. It's a small house. We don't need much coverage, Lorraine. So the bullfrogs are all excited because of the rain. I don't know what happens in the rain to the bullfrogs. They make heck of noise. And even our old dog is going crazy. So maybe we got something else happening. Maybe there's more excitement coming this way. More than just rain. We'll have to wait and see. All right, everybody. So that's pretty much the update. We got everything all covered up. Except for Jill's bike isn't covered up. I don't know why. We'll see everybody on the next update. Take care. Enjoy the rain. It cooled things down. We really needed it to be cooled down a little bit. It was getting crazy hot. Crazy, crazy hot here. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.